Hi, everybody. It's me, Anna, from the Indiana channel. Will you please hit like, subscribe, and the notification button to help me keep building my channel? And will you share my videos? Cha-ching! Hi, you guys. Happy Monday. Oh my gosh, it is so cold out here today. Hence, I'm bundled up like Bob Gregory's child, which is a reference that a lot of people may not even know. It's an old time weather guy who used to dress up like in bulky clothes, dress his kid in bulky clothes. It was a cute commercial. Anyway, so it's Monday, and I've had a pretty good weekend. And so today I was at work, and I was thinking about. So this weekend I went to the Goodwill bins, and last week I bought some shoes for work, which was an investment because it was shoes that the podiatrist recommended, and I got a really good price for them. But over the weekend, I was kind of beating myself up a little bit for spending some money because I have financial responsibilities, and I'm not where I want to be at in my life yet financially. Or, in a home that I want to be in, or in, I still got some bills I haven't got paid off. My credit's building, and this is kind of some personal stuff here. But where I'm going with this is I catch myself a lot complaining about my finances, which is okay. And I've actually tried to do some things for some side jobs that I couldn't do. And yeah, I got denied for DoorDash because I had a DUI and driving without insurance and driving on suspended. So that was a negative. So, I've got a good job. I like my job. But I struggle financially. I struggle with the bills that I have and taking care of my responsibilities, and paying the things that I have to pay. And it's really hard sometimes. I get discouraged. I was telling somebody I work with today, I'm like, I'm doing all the right things, and I really enjoy doing it, and I'm grateful. And then I get in that kind of little, and plus I didn't smoke neither, so there's that. So I'm a little edgy. But I'm also in this thing where I've realized life is really hard financially for a lot of people. I'd like to say that majority of the people are maybe doing better with their finances than some, but the truth is a lot of people out here are struggling financially. So I wanted to talk about that. And I really, because for the last 2 years, I have been really struggling. Like I've paid back some people that I've owed. I still owe some people. There's those amends I've had to make along the way that I still am not done with. And I still have a couple things on my credit. My credit is building because I've been doing everything right for the last 2 years, but I just can't seem to get where I want to be. And then, I have faith, and I believe every single thing is a lesson, and everything I go through, and that I'm going to get there when I'm supposed to be there, and I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I believe all those things. But there are those times I get discouraged, and I get frustrated, and I kind of beat myself up for spending money that I shouldn't. Like I spent $18 at the Goodwill binge yesterday, and I was like, God, I shouldn't have. And I spent another $8, and then, so I beat myself up, and I can tell myself, well, I work really hard, I should be able to buy myself something. The truth is, if I really want something, I gotta really work for it. And I mean, faith without works is dead on any situation. So anything I want, I have to work really hard. Everybody, a lot of people can give you suggestions. My boss gave me a really good idea, which I was surprised. Open up a savings account at a whole nother bank where I don't have access to do like this with my thumbs on my phone. And that's a really good idea, and I'm going to do that. But, saying no and not doing things is a big deal. But it's not just that. Even if I was to not spend $40 every 2 weeks on something, I still have other bills that come out and then I have those emergencies like vet visits and things like that kind of put me in a situation. But I've been grateful, and I don't want to say I'm grateful I don't feel grateful that other people are going through struggles, but I should say blessed to be able to talk to other people that are going through hard times too. You know, I work with people that live paycheck to paycheck. I know some people, you know, in my recovery circle that are struggling, and then I see it, and you know, I know people that are literally homeless, living in a car. I am truly blessed to be able to be where I'm at. But what I want to share is, no matter where we're at today, and that's anybody, not just me, but anybody, if you keep putting your next foot forward and if you keep doing the next right thing, it will happen for you. It's part of the process. And I think that's the hardest part for me, is going through the process. I feel like it should have done happened. I've been doing the next right thing for 5 years. And really, not really, it's been like 2.5, because really starting to get all my stuff together the right way after I went to jail. You know, 2.5 years is not a long time. That time flies by. And when you've gotten yourself in holes and you've gotten yourself in situations that you're working your way out of, you've got to be patient with yourself. You've got to be patient with yourself. We don't have to have cheerleaders. We don't have to have people to edge us on. We have to want it and want to get ahead and go ahead, and it will happen. You just have to keep doing the next right thing and believe that you are right where you are supposed to be. I struggle with this. Like I was just telling, I go through this about probably every 3 or 4 months, where I'm like, and I get frustrated that I think I should be further. And the truth is, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. This may sound like a little bit of a rant and ramble. And maybe that's all it is a rant and ramble. But what I really wanted people to get out of this is, if anybody watches this video that is struggling, please believe you are not alone. Please believe there are people out there struggling too, that work really, really hard, that get up and do a 9 to 5, or work a 2 to 10, or work a third shift job, with or without kids. Single parents, single women out here doing it, single men out here doing it. There are so many people out here doing everything to the best of their ability, doing it the right way, doing the next right thing. Even people in relationships, with both people working, you know, it's really hard. So don't beat yourself up if you are struggling. Don't beat yourself up if you are not where you want to be yet. Maybe that's not where you're supposed to be. But just believe in yourself and keep doing the next right thing. As hard as it seems sometimes, and it is as frustrating as it can get, it will pay off in the long run. Anyway, with that being said, that's really all I wanted to say, is please don't give up on yourself. And if you are on a path and on a journey, keep doing the best you can and keep putting your next foot forward. And even if some days you feel stagnant, and even if some days you get discouraged, do not give up on yourself. Whatever you do, do not give up, because you're worth it. Anyway, I love you guys. Everybody have a really good day. Happy Monday. It's cold. Stay warm. Drive safe. And I'll post a video again this week. All right. I love you guys.